IFB. Yeah. Are you on cam right from the start? Because if we're doing that, we're not going to be able to get the landing. Because I'm blocked. Because I had to move the camera back.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let me.
Hey Ben, it's Nick. How you doing? Hey, I'm up on Lucky Line.
Oh wait.
We're at the airport.
Oh wait. Oh no, I just.
Yes, we are. I'm adding John to IFB now. Yeah, quick question. Logistical question for you. No, the plane's on the way. I'm going to show you my shot here. To my right, which is where the plane's going to be landing from, I'm blocked by other media. If I back up, if I stay where I am, I can get the plane landing, but I can't have John on camera. So we got to kind of make a decision there if we want him on camera or if we want the plane. Say again? Got it. Do you know when you will? Do you know when we'll need John on camera, Amy? Sorry, I can't hear you. I can call you if you want.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Guys?
We're out here. We don't have a dog in the fight.
How you been? How's life?
Good.
Okay, is he going to be live narrating then, or is this just a live pick?
Yeah, no, I like it. It's a little expensive, but it's not. I was not expecting it.
That's so cool, man. Yeah, right on. Hang it. This stuff.
Yeah, yes, we're still.
I'm in NBC. Yeah, I went from 6 to 10 and then I went to box to 5.
Can you add me again?
Hang on a second.
Yeah, no, I went from 6 to 10 and then to box to 5.
Let me check right now. I checked about 5 minutes ago, and they just crossed the border into California from Nevada, so probably 20 minutes, 20, 30. Let me check right now. Yeah, the plane is over the Sierras, so probably 20 to 30. Okay, I can let you know when that happens. I'm also, what I'll do is I'll post in the Slack channel a link so you can track it as well, if that works for you. Okay, okay, sounds good. I'm posting the link right now, and I just saw KTVU take off.
Okay, great. Are they? Do you know if they're in the order that I had them? Do you want me to just go in order, like one? We'll do one, and then we'll do another one later, and then, like in that order, though. Okay, but they are in sequential order, though. Okay, Awesome. Sounds good. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, I don't have much to show. I'm just I'm a narrator, so. Okay, cool.
No, it's not. I'm just shooting B-roll, so we have it. Like file. Pretty good access today.
No, don't start panicking. Okay. But like, if the plane's landing, just like, we can let that breathe for a second. Is that what you're saying? Wait, what? What did you just say? Wait, what did you just say? Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. 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 And these people that have been playing drums for 20 minutes, I think, are done, which is great. Yeah, and it's kind of hard to hear you guys. That's okay. Yes. But we haven't started yet, right? Jaden, if I'm talking and you happen to spot the plane, just like tell me.
I'll let you know when it's a couple out.
Okay.
Because we're not going to see it until it's on approach. I can't see approach because.
Okay. 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 Like let her ask me stuff. Okay. Yeah, I have I did a little homework, so like I can talk about like the Seahawks history in the Super Bowl, or well, Patriots first, the Patriots in the Super Bowl, and this was the last time the Seahawks were here. It was playing the Patriots, and Seahawks rivalry with the 49ers when they arrived later, and so I know some stuff. I don't know. I'm doing my best to be a sports guy. Okay. Do you want me to send you the notes that I have, or no? Okay. All right.
Not yet. They are about 10,000 coming down into approach right now. As far as I know, it's going to be an unbranded all-white plane, Boeing 787 or 767, so pretty big. I don't know if that helps. Nope, that's Delta.
Claudine, yes, I can hear you, and there is a lot of excitement here. Hey, we are watching the skies. We've been watching the skies for the last half hour, 45 minutes or so, and yeah, as you mentioned, the Patriots running a little behind schedule. We don't see the plane. They've got time. They got about a week or so, and I guess we should mention that we're almost to the minute about 7 days away from kickoff. So yeah, they've got a little time, and we're watching the sky closely. You know, the Patriots have their own plane, so they've got that plane wrapped in the Patriots colors and the Patriots logo. I think they actually have two planes. We're only going to see one of them landing here today, but yeah, a lot of media. I just ran into one of my friends. Used to work with. He works in Boston, a lot of media from Boston, but also across the country and around the world here to see this moment 1 week out from the Super Bowl. We've been down here since about noon today. We were over at San Jose Mineta Airport, actually in the terminal, and we talked to a bunch of Super Bowl fans. We did actually get some video. I wish I could show it to you, but there are all kinds of decorations, advertisements. They've got a big sort of decal on the floor of the airport. All the Super Bowl merch is for sale there in the airport. So even the airport itself has prepared and is everyone is so excited here in San Jose and Santa Clara County, and obviously all across the Bay Area. And we actually caught up with a few very excited fans who you're going to hear from in a little bit. We caught up with one Patriots fan who's actually from the Bay Area, and we caught up with three or four Seahawks fans. We had kind of a double whammy of flights coming in from Seattle. So a lot of Seahawks fans arrived right here this afternoon.
Unless he sends me a message along with the reel, then I'll
Yeah. 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 We got a little bit of a breeze here, sort of partly cloudy skies, but it's pleasant. It's beautiful out here. Some people from California might complain that it's a little chilly, but you're right. Neither of these teams or their fans are going to be complaining, and I think we might have a good shot of the plane approaching. What are you seeing? Oh, here we go. Yeah. They're here. Yeah, they made it very clear to the media, look, but don't touch. You can take pictures. You can don't bother the players. Exactly. Oh, I believe it. Yeah. We'll just put that out there. Just anyone's feeling generous. Yeah, we caught up with a Seahawks fan actually, who was hoping maybe ticket prices would come down by later this week. That he's like I could maybe do 6,000. I can't do 10,000. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't. Maybe at the last minute. I don't know. Yeah. So we do see, we can sort of see. You guys probably have a better vantage point if you have the chopper, but we see the plane kind of pulling back around. We hope to get a better shot as it comes on in. But Patriots obviously excited to be here. This is their first appearance in a Super Bowl since 2019, and since the departure of Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. So this is kind of a big moment for them. Yes, yeah. Well, it's been 11 years, and 11 years was against the Super Bowl against the Patriots for the Seahawks. So, I think Seahawks fans see a vulnerability. I think with the Patriots, maybe. We don't have Belichick. We don't have Brady. Things are different. They're hoping to maybe come back in and turn things around this time. Yeah, yeah. They're not subtle about it in New England for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They've been in 11 Super Bowls. They won 6 of them. Beat the Rams in 2019. Beat the Falcons in 2017, and then of course they beat the Seahawks in 2015. So it's kind of one after another for a while, and it's been a few years. So I feel like they have something to prove. We actually did talk to a Patriots fan who lives here in the Bay Area when we were at the airport a little bit ago, and she is excited. She's very confident that the Patriots are going to pull it off. I think we have that sound. Yeah, and Claudine, I gotta say, I thought she had flown in from Boston originally, but she is a homegrown Patriots fan from here in California. I was just going to talk to you about that because you can't see me, but we are, I don't know, 30, 40 feet away from the Patriots plane. This is a cool moment. As you mentioned, 6-time champions emblazoned on the side there. They're hoping maybe the Seahawks walk by that when they arrive here in about an hour or so. But yeah, this is cool. The plane just grinding to a halt, and we expect those players and those coaches and that support staff to be deplaning any minute now. I'm told this plane actually can fit up to 200 people, so that is why they have all those buses over there. I would think so, at least for the players. Yeah. Sorry, can you say that again, Claudine? I think that's the plan. They're, hopefully we see them walk across, but I don't think they're going to make too much of a fanfare here at the airport. They're getting on their buses and they're going to their hotels. The Patriots are going to be staying in Santa Clara, and the Seahawks will be in downtown San Jose. They both have separate assigned hotels, and I understand kind of a quiet night for them. They're going to let them rest for the rest of the evening and into tomorrow morning. But then, as you mentioned, tomorrow night we have that first press conference where we'll be hearing separately from each team. We'll be hearing from the Patriots coaches first, I believe, as well as, I believe, 9 of the players. And then the Seahawks will have their turn about an hour later. And then, of course, it's off to the races. They're going to be practicing for much of the rest of the week, and a lot of media appearances, a lot of fan activities. It's going to be a big week. Security is very, very tight here, and you can feel that when you're a member of the media, when you're a reporter and a photographer, and they don't just let you in. They don't just let you drive in. They're inspecting your car. They're looking at you. They're looking at your bags. They're opening the door to the car. They've got where all the reporters and photographers are parked, which is just sort of down the tarmac from where we are. Here they come. Looks like a hat, maybe a hat. Yeah. They don't all want the hat. I think they're tired. Yeah. They got their own merch. Yeah. Yeah, this really illustrates what it takes to keep an NFL team going through the season and to get them to the Super Bowl and to have them, as the Patriots and their fans hope, to have a successful run in the Super Bowl. We're talking about a couple hundred people on this plane alone, in addition to other support staff who've flown in separately. We actually ran into some of the Seahawks staff who flew in at the airport earlier. So it really does take, not to use a cliche, but it takes a village. Absolutely. And it really, it reminds you that they're just real people, and they're people that are thrilled not only to be on a team like this, but to be here at the Super Bowl, about to be on that stage with everyone watching in just a week from now. I'm wondering if Bob Kraft allows that. I wonder if it's a team-to-team decision. I feel like Bob Kraft thinks he keeps things pretty buttoned up, but who knows? Absolutely, yeah. I think at least a solid 6 hours. I think, and yeah, this is not the Concorde. They're not able to fly here any faster than we are. So, yes. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. It looks like they've got at the front and the back. They've got people coming off. So we've got a few more. I think a few more to go in the back. There's a lot of people on this plane, and they're all, as you mentioned, filing onto the buses. I think we have 6 buses that I believe are all going to be going to that hotel in Santa Clara. I think they're basically going to be taking over the hotel for the week, so that everyone is in the same place and they can collaborate and they can make sure they're prepared for each practice and all these media events too. Say that again? Yes, 2 separate hotels. The Patriots will be in Santa Clara, I understand, and the Seahawks will be in downtown San Jose. So they shouldn't be crossing paths. I guess that's like, the spouses not seeing each other before the wedding or something. But yeah. They're going to be at least a few miles apart. Yeah. Absolutely. We are about 4:05 right now, so that means we are, at least if the schedule is correct, a little under an hour from the Seahawks' arrival. So we are talking about, sort of back-to-back arrivals here. As we mentioned, the Patriots were about 20 minutes late, I believe, in arriving. But if the Seahawks are on time, we expect their plane to arrive right around 5 o'clock. Yes, yeah, we are, you can't quite see where I am, but we are basically at the edge of an airplane hangar. They've got all the media hanging out. We put our stories together and we're working on stuff inside the hangar, and then you walk right out to the tarmac. And as you mentioned, we're about 40 feet away from that. But yeah, huge operation, very tight security as we were talking about. And yeah, these the buses were ready here. The buses were ready to go when we got here. So yeah, they're making sure everything is perfect, because this is a big deal. No, we're just they know how reporters like to shout questions, and we're just out of shouting distance. So absolutely. And one. Right. You're right. There's a lot of layers to it. You meet the fans, especially, the fans that we met that arrived earlier today, and you realize they spent probably tens of thousands of dollars on this whole experience, and they're here for that experience. And are the players thinking about that? That's a lot of pressure, right? But you're right. That they have to stay focused. You're right. They have to stay focused on the game, and sort of be bolstered by all these people that are here to see them, but not distracted by it. And I think the interesting thing for the Patriots here is that you got to think that a lot of the 49ers fans may be rooting for the Patriots just because of the rivalry between those two teams, between the Seahawks and the 49ers, who got beat pretty badly by the Seahawks, essentially knocking them out of Super Bowl contention. And so a lot of 49ers fans, some I think are just ignoring the Super Bowl, even though it's right here in our backyard. But I have a feeling some others are going to be rooting for the Patriots. I'm just going to get my laptop. You want to have that just...
Roger. coming in a 747.
Oh, wow.
It'll be a lot bigger than that.
Huge.
Yeah.
And louder. They did. We knew it was going to be quick, and it was quick. We've got the sixth bus now pulling out. 6 of 6 buses with players, coaches, and support staff from the Patriots. They were all on that big Patriots plane just about 10, 15 minutes ago. Now they're all on these buses. And as you mentioned, going to their hotel in Santa Clara, where they will spend the night, hopefully going to get some rest because they have a big day tomorrow, their first press conference, as we were talking about, along with the Seahawks press conference. And then the week's just going to get busier from there, obviously, with a lot more media events, as well as, of course, practice, which is a lot more important for them as we look ahead to the game 7 days away. Yeah, absolutely. The Patriots, as we were saying, probably had about a 6-hour flight. There are some other differences as well. It looks like we're just looking at the map, and it looks like the Seahawks are in Oregon. They're just below Eugene, Oregon. My photographer, Jaden, just showing me the map there just to give you an update on that. But yeah, as you mentioned, kind of different traveling conditions. The Patriots, as we mentioned, have 2 private planes. This is, of course, just one of them that they use to fly around. They use to go to all the games throughout the season, as well as, of course, the Super Bowl. So they have a jet that is custom made exactly how they want it. Meanwhile, the Seahawks do not have their own private plane. They are chartering one as they do. But we are learning that plane is apparently a 747, which is much bigger than the Patriots plane. So I don't know if we're going to have a lot more personnel on board that plane. Again, about 200 people, we're told, can fit on the Patriots plane. I don't know if we have a lot more personnel or if they're just going to have a lot more room to spread out. Absolutely, and I think we can expect them possibly on time. Again, we were talking about 5 o'clock. And we understand they are changing the banner right now. I don't know if you can see that. We're trying to get a shot of that. We had a Patriots banner that was up here along the sort of rope line that we're being penned in behind, but facing the team. Facing the team, there was a very nice welcome Patriots one. Now we're welcoming the Seahawks, and a lot of love to go around, but yeah, it's all business here. It's all business. Maybe a little before 4, but yeah, it was almost half an hour behind. Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like they're still doing some things with the cargo underneath, unloading, and I saw them actually loading a few bags as well. So, we got some packages coming out. So it might be a few more minutes here, but they got to get on out of the way so that the Seahawks can arrive. No. I think not. I'm trying to make out what those are. Are those suitcases or those packages? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what they are. Documents. Maybe it's all the plays. Yeah. I don't know. Just being a little nosy out here, that's all. Now they're loading the back. They're loading them back in. We don't know what's going on. The Patriots are just messing with us. Certainly an exciting moment here, though. Well, maybe not that moment, not that exact moment, but in general. But no, we have one of. Go ahead. No, I was saying we have one of two teams here. Looks like they've closed up one of the doors. We're waiting for them to close the other one and remove the stairs, and we should have them out of the way, and the Seahawks clear for landing. I can for a little bit. It doesn't have to be for long, but just to establish. Once this plane moves. Right.
I better stay here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You want to start off on me for just a little bit, and then I'll walk away and.
I don't want to move in case. I don't want to move because I'm going to miss them coming in.
Okay.
I get blocked. I could have you over here if you want to show you.
Yeah, it's just
I'm going to light out.
Yeah, they were a little late. They were about 25 minutes late, the Patriots, in arriving here at San Jose Mineta International Airport. But yeah, once they got here, you're right, they made quick work of things. I think they got here about 3:55. By about 4:10 or so, they were off the plane, and they were already making their way over to their buses. There were 6 buses that kind of whisked them away, as you mentioned.